Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome. It's time for today's stream. I'm your lovely host, Gilman. Why is that so offending my neurons? Because your neurons don't work normally, Dusty. You know, much like me, you're autistic. And, you know, our brains, they just work a little differently. Just a little. Alright. So what's going on here again? I forget. Okay, yeah. We're being attacked and counterattacking. Alright. It really gotta make me wonder. Because I don't feel like these guys have had a civil war in forever. I feel like at some point they've got it, right? I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting to try and take advantage of the Gauls. But, well, we'll have to do our best. when that comes. So El Rif and Elmira. El Rif. You have not reached city construction yet. Yeah. Yeah, we're continuing our civilization efforts, and actually we're doing pretty well, with only these last two provinces being uncivilized. El Rif will even soon join us. No, we're not going to be a commander for you. Good. Yeah, so it's terrain-based? Yes, I did. So, plains, only lost one. So, several parts are fine. But hills, significantly worse off. Farmland, not affected at all, actually. Meanwhile, places like the mountains up here are absolutely fucked. Deserts, absolutely fucked. You know, the usual. Market City built, good. Yeah, we earned a decent amount of money, at least. Moderate regulations. Stop increasing banking regulations. Also, since you did that, does that mean we can change your law as well? Yes, yes it does. I really should not be able to do that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's only if I'm a viceroy, it seems. In that case, fair enough. Alright, so yeah, we can't do any more on that. I mean, I guess we can modify our obligations. We collect additional taxes. Very good. Not our type. How are we doing? Well, 53. We've successfully now sired 2 male children. Well, I should say that, yeah. Yeah, having a bathhouse in the capital is actually really good. So places with higher number in vanilla got chapter 2, like Marrakesh. I think it's 6 slots, but I'm sure 0 doesn't matter. Yeah, probably. I assume so. No, Marrakesh has plans, so it will remain. But yes, you are correct. I know Fez definitely got shafted. There's been curiously little in the way of raiders since we started the stream. I don't know, I'm always kind of paranoid that they're just gonna pop up, which, I mean, I feel like I'm justified in that, because they often do. Annex. Time command isn't really used anywhere on Twitch anymore, Valamos. It's not paranoid, it's justified, yeah. Are we paranoid? No, so somebody is actively trying to kill me. Okay. Now, I have a problem here. This guy is too distant to interact with. But apparently he can plot against me? Excuse me? So, if he refuses to not back the plot, I should be able to imprison him, right? Or... I don't know, he's elsewhere. Since they added the timer to the non-mobile app, people don't use it much. Yep. fires are lit. Mingle with the commoners. 5 years of learning, or 5 years of diplomacy. Yeah, a little bit of health is always good, and technically fertility. Still, yeah, we did about time. Oh, yes. Honestly, I don't watch Twitch on mobile, so I have no idea. Speaking of the raiders, they have finally arrived, and somehow I have 2 active commanders. Oh yeah, also the command is uptime. I just thought the command got disabled or something. Kill. You would think that when nobody ever returns alive, that they would stop raiding. But sometimes it'd be like that, I guess. And what seems to be really annoying is, and I haven't figured out how yet, but they are definitely teleporting, you know? Right, I'm still confused as to... Oh no. Whoa. How are we in the cult of Isis? Honestly, not against it, but I'm more confused as to how we ended up in here. You know? Oh dear. This is the challenge, yeah. Man, we still have so much shit to build in this capital. Alright, so this still needs construction and popular customs at 4. It's gonna be a while. Fair enough. Okay, these are actually only 1 building each. You give 3 tax income, 10% levy size. Yeah, we might as well build those. And forts, so they have to burn those down first? Not really. Base forts aren't worth it. Enemy commander slain. That wasn't just the enemy commander either. That was the enemy duke. Bathhouse has a big mayor office, has town. I got it. Done. Ice is Cold allowed with the old borders of the Roman Empire? It's quite possible. I've never seen it, though. Interestingly. So it's a new discovery for me, either way. So, what's my steward doing? Malaga researching counterattack, I see. Let's try and drag the tech into El Reef, ideally. I have no need of his service. Get it a better court position, thanks. Ooh, the grain mill was built. Yeah, Malaga is becoming one heck of a capital city, you know? Neither have I, and I've lived against Comedic once or twice, though admittedly not in any of the most recent patches, so past 3 years, yeah, fair enough. The Arby Raiders. Good job, guys. No survivors. Alright. I do love that as a Zoroastrian. I can trade out a point of intrigue on pretty much everyone in my court for, you know, some number of points elsewhere. 2 in learning or 1 in anything else, really. I got him. He's got raided. Good. We got the slaughterhouse. Keep increasing our levies. Vikings show up in a couple decades? Yeah. Fever. Bubonic plague. That shouldn't be possible, but you never know, I suppose. That seems more likely, yeah. Oof. Well, I mean, we're maxing out our health, but it's gonna be pretty brutal. Whew. Survived the slow fever. I'm curious to see how the Gauls handle the Vikings. Yeah. Should be interesting. Like, all of the Germanics have retreated from Germany. Like, they still are in control of, you know, the Baltic coast and everything. So I expect a decent amount of Viking activity, you know? Should be interesting. Upgrade the cattle farm. Come back like any other epidemic ever rolls through the world. No, it can't. Olaf, that is not true at all. That is only if you set it explicitly to do that. Every day I pray for the collapse of the Gallic Empire. Yeah, we all do. But like, There's like, they just won't even have a freaking civil war that I can take advantage of around here for some reason. Like, they're a giant tribal empire that just refuses to collapse. And like, this current king is pretty shit and pretty weak. Like, he has to be in hiding because everyone is trying to kill him. You know? Okay, El Reef got city construction up. Okay. Stop them. Oh yeah, it also has to be Zoroastrian religion, right? Oh, okay, good. Good shit. Alright, Almira's ready to go. Why'd you follow them over the... Hey, you know what? I'm coming. Luckily, Capital will hold for a little while, but man, they're getting away with a lot of loot. Yeah, you know, let's get another militia training ground upgrade. And you know, it doesn't take much for me. I can just buy up another level of light infantry. Get another level of mustering grounds. Yes. Fuck our rival. Number call with Leapers due to less appearance being endemic. Yes. That is a specific game setting. And also, it doesn't apply to the Plague of Justinian, which is actually separate from the Black Death that is in vanilla. They are actually separate diseases. Although they do cause the same disease trait in the end, I suppose. For whatever that's worth. Upgrade to a city. Good. Excellent. Alright. City walls. Okay. Suda. Right, no city here. Let's build one. Yeah, we're gonna need those improved roads. Oh, and we're down. Not overly surprising. Alright. Well, we seem to be alright. Although, we definitely need a wife and concubine. I'll perform a sky burial. Let's see. Where is concubine? I take concubine. Women for all. I wish I could sort by fertility. That would be pretty ideal. Alright. So give up some of those. Patience. Go with Zervant now. Aren't we Mazdaist? Very well. Luckily, mild illness and successful treatment. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, we can be a steward very well. Speaking of, let's get our council sorted out, shall we? 17% chance to convert. Woo. Right. Usual. Still streaming by about 9. Definitely will not be. But thank you nonetheless, Olaf. Have a good time. Alright. It's another crushed. Number of raids we have is too damn high. The Irish are going well. Legendary blood of Fergal. So, interestingly enough, this guy managed to found a warrior lodge bloodline. Living legend. Yeah. Well. So yeah, it looks like Ireland slowly taking over the British Isles. You know, reminds me of how at the start everyone was just like, you know, Ireland's gonna just get taken over by Albion. Looks like they were wrong. Who's laughing now, Alba? Exactly. So. Place. I'm going to be getting in a pretty decent amount of trade posts now. Fuck, Elriff's just getting burned down again. These are Germanics too. Thousands. Good. So I can now get a level 4 mustering ground. Oof. I gotta have a depopulation. And nope, just gonna poof out of existence. Fair enough. build that trade post. Alright. When did the Saxons discord teleportation technology? Good question. Around when we started this game. Honestly, it's just been happening and I don't know why. And I have no fucking idea how to make it stop. Soon the fires are lit. Celebrate the glory of Ormazd. Until next time. But yeah, no. It seems like all the Germanics have been able to just kind of teleport, and I'm not sure why. That as seen there. It's possible that they have boats, but the boats are just invisible. And I wouldn't be surprised at that. In fact, I dare say that's pretty likely. Hey, those have been troops that despawn after death? No. I assume you're referring to our retinue. No. This is our retinue. Expensive as they are, thankfully as a republic, we are generally able to use them. I should build paths. Okay. Those will increase the movement speed in the provinces and let us actually get through it. Standing armies are nice, yeah. In proper Phoenician tradition, we do not really rely much on the levies. Oh, we build garrison roads in the subholding too. Noted. So I still have one more trade port or two that I can build. $185 for that though. Alright. Oh hey, Malaga finally became Phoenician. About time. Woo! Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess sort of a lot of problems we've been having. Ooh. Oh, good. We finally have the town watch. I think I might have been militia training ground too. Ah, good. And El Reef converted. Good. I cast. Stop being looted. Oh, no. The city is still looted. I had hoped that was going to not be looted, but alright. Build up some garrison roads. I see a very well-developed capital, yes. The Spanish city culture converted. Yeah. Well, it was Lithuanian originally. Since this is the area that the Baltic tribes migrated to. God, what a weird mess out here. The Zealots have really managed to establish themselves. They're spreading Judaism. And I feel like every time I look, the Knights Templar have conquered just a little bit more. They're pretty strong. It's been too long. Yeah, the Jews are back. The Templars own Persia. There's a lot going on. I need to save up some money. Little regulation. Huzzah! Tax the burgers. Extra taxes! Yay! Yeah, before I can go on the offensive, I do need to get military org 4. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a lot of them. I didn't even see them. Get them. Suckers did successfully just loot and burn. Keep the trade route running, damn it. Alright, mustering grounds are done. So, let's see. What else do I need? A lot. There's still so much to build. In order to get this place up to snuff, I still need construction and popular customs at 4. I mean, popular customs will happen fairly soon. Still gonna be a while before I can get construction 4, though. I'm going to upgrade the poorhouse so we have a little less revolt risk here. Do nicely. No, we can't set up our Holy Order. Our Holy Order decided to set itself up in Northern Persia. Until next time. I almost want to say we can totally beat these fuckers. That certainly would be a interesting attempt, I gotta say. Well. The Kingdom of Albania has returned. Oh, the Kingdom of Serbia reformed. Yeah, how goes culture? Well, the Greeks are technically in control of their own areas. Yeah, Epirus is still barbarian. Isn't it time you expanded? Alright, I mean, feel free to point at a location for me to expand to. I guess, like, the only real way I've got's along this coastline. Yeah, maybe. Like, the problem is I want to fight Gallia and start trying to take Spain. But I mean, realistically, that's a really tall order. Like, if you don't, then the Africans will. Yeah, that is probably true. All right, $12 for the Holy Order. That leaves me with like $36. It's like $3 for my levies. I mean, all in all, I can raise north of 20,000 men. And... fuck, I'm still really far away from military org 4. That's honestly what is slowing my expansion right now, is... it's going to be, like, really hard to actually take anything. I will suffer attrition up the ass and back. At least this one left on a fucking boat. It didn't really leave. Just went to the adjacent province. That's fine. Build up and liberate Carthage from the savages. Eh. Like, my next goal is to liberate Seville. Come hell or high water. Collect me extra tax. Let's go. Big poorhouse. So we're at like minus 2% now. Yeah. Minus 6, 7, 8, 8.5. Minus, or plus 6.5, so yeah, minus 2. Perfect. Alright, so I should still. Alright, so 14,000. Alright. And holy shit, my monthly balance is really high. Get out of here. Okay, so apparently I still have $60. City of Adiana. I see. Good luck. Now, that leaves me with 60 gold a month still to spare. Or no, sort by total strength. Weird that that's considered stronger. I mean, I could theoretically still support these. Like, I can go, like, 18 grand in debt. And then, ultimately, that gives me 25, 30... I think I have about 40,000 to work with. Given all I know... like, not every one of his vassals will come to his aid, right? We'll have to play tactically. But I think we can win, honestly. But I'm going to give it a save first, just in case this goes absolutely disastrously. Claim to the African Empire for... probably not. And I wouldn't want to do that anyway, Nika. probably better quality. Maybe, yeah. Well, we'll try. Alright. Holy War for Seville. Everyone's got a province to go to. Ooh! They built a thing here? Sacred yew trees. Ooh, yeah! Burn them down. Pretty sure this is Altsville, right? All right. Let's see. You guys go there, you guys go there. Alright. Here comes the vast majority of his army. The enemy is the enemy. Get those reinforcements in there. If we get there for the retreat phase, that's important. What the fuck? So, their ability to mobilize a seemingly infinite number of troops is a bit of a concern. Well, alright, they just fucking took our capital. I had hoped that I would be able to stop them and, like, slaughter them. And I'm not sure how many I've killed, if I'm gonna be honest here. Like, even his retinue are at half strength, though. But yeah. So, I was expecting far fewer of his vassals to actually participate in that. Like, he managed to still have pretty much, I think, everyone join in. And I don't know how. He has, like, minus 30 opinion, and has been in hiding his entire reign. Like, I thought I've always had trouble in, like, figuring out exactly how many, you know, of a tribal's vassals will join his war. And, like, it's definitely a problem I have. No back seating tag. Add to stream. Done. There. But yeah, that's really unfortunate that we can't actually seem to take them on. Good idea, kill him. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we can improve the Noble District. Don't really need to. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I guess this, like, this shows the stability of the fucking Gaelic Empire. That everyone will join him. But it also kind of gravely concerns me. Oh, well, he's down to, yeah, minus 25 only. That's an improvement. But yeah, he literally manages to stack minus 25 in general opinion. And I guess, sure, he's got a dragon amulet. He got no children. It doesn't matter if he has children, Mix. He can not have children as much as he wants. His dynasty is fucking massive. It has 110 living members. Yeah, this should be failed. Quite possibly, yes. They've managed to maintain, like, a peace deal with China pretty much indefinitely as well. Okay, that has worn out. I think that's my best shot. We give him the Emerald Tablet. And China invades Europe. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be granted a chance to participate in this war? Wait. Shouldn't I be able to support the war? Okay, Why was I not given an opportunity to join the war? Because I don't know if China can do it alone. Especially considering how far they have to travel. I don't know, I guess they do have 166,000. Are they going to take attrition? No, they're Chinese troops. Chinese troops do not take attrition. Potential ally vessel troops. He still only manages to pull together like 110,000. Celtic is offensive pagan, right? Yes. About 5 years to arrive in Paris, yeah. Sure, let's get a fishing port. Better late than never. Again, if the Chinese win, all vassals free, correct.
Your steadfast loyalty.
This will be the new boundary, basically. Ooh, good. Bring in the money. Basically, we smash them up. This is, I think, the only shot I've got to really break up the Gallic Empire. We've got to break them up, though. Like, they continue to somehow, like, defy the odds. So do the Thymians and the Pygmaoi. I don't think there's anything I can do about the Knights Templar, since they're duchy and whatever. The Mongols can do whatever the Mongols want. But yeah. Is China Greek? No. China is Chinese. Or apparently Romano-Noric and Jurchen. Now I'm going to question that one, considering that culture doesn't exist. Devastated by war. Yay! My troops won't engage theirs. Yes, that's because that's our holy order. Did not engage brothers of the faith. Yeah. Our nephew wishes to go become an immortal. Very well. Yeah, it's sort of tick-tocking it against the Chinese. I don't know how long it takes for the Chinese to actually arrive. Well, they're leading troops in Mandesh, so it's gonna be a while. No, we trust her. Oh shit. Oh. You're split in two. Or many, actually. Split in many. You're so close, conflagration. Except the Knights Templar, you see, are part of the Endless Gauls. Historians called it the Gaelic Age. Yeah, we're in the Gaelic Age right now, for sure. I'm trying to put an end to the Gaelic Age as we enter the Viking Age. I don't know, shake some things up. Esfahan. Following his journey. Shit, siege. Shit. Fuck. So much to do. Yeah, I guess I really should work on the rest of the stuff, huh? Stat-ups aren't too bad. And I think I still have some stat-ups to get from around here. Let's work on that stuff. Improve our castle up. Right. Well, he's getting there. Oh, hey, the Kingdom of Bosnia is back. Ante, though. Yeah, some actual, like, kingdoms have actually begun to form again, which is nice to see. The Greek kingdom is practically all but collapsed. Now there's a merchant republic. Serbians. Another merchant republic. Yeah. There are now a couple active merchant republics in Greece. It looks like the TikTok timer reset on the war. Nice. Thanks to the death of the King of Gaul or whatever. Hilariously, the Maharaja of Bengal and Thakur of Gouda are there as well. I wonder. They probably would start marching towards this region. It's not that the things have reset, it's just they've encountered combat and are doing battle with the Gauls. So Sparta's basically the only Greeks left. No. There is nothing wrong with the Greek republics. In fact, many people would say that the Spartans are the only non-Greeks left. Depending on who you ask. Oof. Yeah, it seems like a lot of, like, kingdoms really struggle to get themselves fucking established. You know? So they've made it to the outskirts of the Gallic Empire. Excellent. Yeah, they're in North Italy now. Because it's gonna crush Gaul. Well, I had to give away the emerald fucking tablet to get this to happen. That was the first time I've ever found the emerald tablet in CK2. And I have to give it up to fucking blow up Gaul. Like, I'm pretty pissed about that, honestly. I'll just come back together in 20 years. Even if it does, I doubt it'll be as strong, so it should be fine. Concerning is the prospect that the Western Protectorate could run out of troops before successfully winning. Right, need to deal with that. Gallia wins by attrition. It's true, they do win by attrition. But I don't think they have enough land and troops to actually attrition. If they had castles, I'm not sure it would do any better, considering tribes are worth so little to actually take. You know? But Ardri Galadamas the second. I mean, honestly, he's lost half his army and then some. Like, try as he may. Still, only 28% of the way, and they're down to only 77,000. Like, Gallia might survive this, as they throw wave after wave of their own men into the Chinese. I'm not sure how you have 20,000, but good job. Huh. It's a billion, or one bargain. Only it's now 3% in favor of Gallia. Fucking what? How? I'd want to see that war score breakdown myself. I mean, honestly, we need to... I want to see this in action here. Like... let's lift the fog of war. Bloodline pulling that shit off. I mean, even then, I know my time to strike is now. Alright, I have to prepare for... I should not fucking war, since I'm now going to be technically part of the war. I had to prepare for the literal potential that Gallia actually wins this. I've reserved a fuckload of money, so... yeah, I think we'll be okay for now. I don't think I need anything else. Destroy it. Get out of here. And we ride. He still has 50,000 men. But the realm of Gallia refuses to yield. I don't think there's much war score in actually fighting, unfortunately. The war score is entirely in actually holding the duchy in question. And getting ticking on that. I'm married. Oh good, this is Prussian Baltic, not Celtic. Wrong pagan. Makes the war scores in favor of the Western Protectorate. Yeah. I forget, if the Chinese are on the offensive, do they get extra troops eventually? Or do the Chinese only get extra troops when they're on the defensive? Why the gulls be so stubborn? Yeah, I know, right? Concerningly, they seem to have actually allocated troops in my direction. Yeah. Now, I say that's concerning because that means they have troops to spare. I hope this is just the usual bullshit where they target the player. That would be good. You know? That's my hope. Because if it's not, well, fuck. Let's try 3 more like him. Let's go every which way. Yeah, they are allocating most of their troops by my account now. Considering they have 31,000? Yeah. The majority of their troops are now focused on me. Which in its own special way is an honor. You know, to somehow be a higher priority than China as it invades you. It looks like they're starting to break around the edges, at least. Even other, like, tribes and churches are starting to take advantage. After a series of terrible defeats. (29% in favor of the Western Protectorate. They're down to 43,000. Like, they seem to be doing okay for now. The problem is, I'm like, can I actually conclude this war? I need to help, don't I? Even though I fucking can't. The operations that have gone this far have already been like hell in terms of just attrition-based casualties. You know? But yeah, he is under 30,000. Most of Germany has now been occupied. Nonetheless, it looks like, despite the best efforts of the Chinese Empire, yeah, this time only 4 of his vassals joined him. I know what I have to do. Okay, I'll need 2 duchy titles. That's easy enough. Can I usurp someone from that war? Well, I'm pretty certain I can create Tangier. That'll have to do. Alright, and I can't do that. It's great. Fair enough. Well, actually, I guess it's not really a deal. Not a big deal. Okay. So what I'm going to do... hand out every sub-holding I have. Check. Pretty pagans. Okay. I'm at 13 out of 9. So I'll still need to give up some territory, which is fine. 12 out of 9, so... raise banner. Raise banner. Honestly, given everything, I'm like, do I just want to give away these 3 and just keep Seville? Probably. Alright, let's get all this sorted. Distribute all holdings. It looks like that's going well. Fucking random pagan artifacts, eh? Alright. This is still my best chance, so... let's kill the kid. Some people might be bribable, but not enough. I guess maybe I don't have time to kill the guy. Make a move on to Cordoba. Yeah. We take that and extend our strength. Razor better? Yes. That's part of the mod called No Hassles Vassals. It's a very useful mod. Allows me to automatically hand out titles to newly created vassals. It just saves me a fuckload of clicking. Oh, sounds like a great mod, yeah. It just cuts out a boatload of clicking. It's good. So, out of curiosity, how far has our technology spread? Seville's already ready to be civilized. Ish. Still needs a thing, obviously. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care what pagans think of me. Although it is fucking kind of concerning just how few troops I have left. I'll say that. Let's go there. Malagna seems like a pretty good place to just go recover for a while. I fucking paid an emerald tablet. So you know what? Let's go do it. Make sure we get our fucking tablets worth, huh? Plot is revealed. Oh well. I'm pretty sure my liege can handle the problems I'm having here. Like the in air quotes mobs are made up of like 100 apiece. Holy shit. Fucking heroic religion. Actually, yeah, never mind, Valencia. Conquest of Valencia. Good luck, sir. I'm not sure unless we gather up enough troops here that this will even work. Start the assault. Jesus. That was fairly brutal. Alright. I'm gonna split off the retinue and tell them to go home. Alright, that's a pretty good place for them to go reinforce for a bit. Am I unmarried? like I should have more than this. It's not. Tax the nobles. Well, he's at 57%. But he's now outnumbered pretty significantly. Speaking of, it's built to proselytize. Good. It's 86% chance a year, so I like our odds. Go for that. Temple. Temples are worth a decent amount, so. Right, 6 free. Oh boy. Alright. I still can't fucking believe that the Chinese lost. I mean, they haven't technically lost yet, but it looks pretty bad for them. Can you move the camera to show cash? Yes, yes I can. But, better place for the camera. Fine. We're only losing 30 gold a month. And if push comes to shove, I still have debts. Can you rate? No, we're a civilized religion and civilized government. We cannot raid. Not Norse enough. Damn right we aren't. Fucking trying to keep the Norse off our goddamn rich shores. Tell you what. These damn Norse think they're so much better than us, coming to steal all our shit. Nice. Popular customs to 4. God, I really need military org 4. Alright. That's another hit. Now I see construction 4. Guess I should build the small noble district now, since we'll soon be ready to upgrade. A tough start down there, yeah, no. Like, this is a very tribalistic world, because, you know, without the influences of, say, the Roman Empire or anything, it, not a great scene, you know? Well, he's down to 8,000 men. Alright, send the mercs out there. Get them to do their damn job. I must have a sub-holding that I'm not aware of. I knew I must have, because, like, I figured I could count. Bad jobs was easy. This shit ain't. So from as long as they're shinies. Yeah, generally is how it goes. Beneficial to make extra subholdings, yes, and we have been doing so, actually. In this case, rather than make some extra subholdings, we're trying to go on excursion. And, you know, get some more top holdings. $36 months, so I just need to hold out another 7 months. Very well. I do still have 20,000 men at the ready, and he's got a decent ways to go to even get to like an area to break things. So. After all, even this guy's conquering Valencia. All right. Oh, good. Seville. Converted. Civilize it. Excellent. We've gained another civilized city, everyone. Hip hip hurrah. 12 out of 14. Alright, Jesus, right. So much shit just kind of casually got burned down. Alright. Next up, Cadiz. Three more months. Few counties with many that depends on what you're going for. The answer is sort of variable. If, say, you are going for explicitly troops, and like trying to have a good, strong, like set of troops, generally speaking, it is better to hold a few holdings in the same thing, because you get a bonus for it. Let's see, Capital County, yeah, there you go, plus 25%. But yeah, as you notice, there is no such bonus, unfortunately, for this thing here, this value, this money, that's what it's called, yes. There's no such value for money. Plus, barons generally pay tax and don't give a shit, so Elmira became Phoenician, good. Oh, well, look who it is. Fucking Paris has fallen. Like, if nothing else, we've managed to do a lot of, like, a surprisingly large amount of damage to their empire. Perfect. I'm trying to think what to do. The problem is, it's no good to have them be a vassal, because they'll never, like, embrace the thing properly, will they? But I just have too much land now. Who knows? Maybe in the chaos he can still claim victory. Oh, Albion has reformed. under the Brightman of Westminster. Actually, technically the only kingdom on the British Isles now. Pictish. So. Kind of absolutely amazing. The Gauls have just won. All right, so I guess I have to do something with these places. But what? I guess I'll just kind of give up Cordoba. Yeah. Anymore. I think it's also time that we put down our troops. Good. A brutal set of campaigns, but we have managed to get ourselves actually the majority of the Kingdom of Andalusia. I guess that is something. The dragon won't be forgetting that shit show for a while. Yeah. Like, it's not actually as bad as it, you know, turned out to be. Like, it turns out it could actually definitely been a lot worse. Oh. Well, 3 of you actually instantly just became feudal vassals. Fair enough. Except for the part where you're still tribal, question mark? Very well. Jan has adopted feudalism. Perfect. For the Semitic people. Oof. Yeah. How are we doing? Yeah, we're making good enough money. So, Cadiz. Almost upgrade it. Nice try. Upgrade. Perfect. So yeah, there's like a tiny bit of tribe there. But, and you know, a little bit of tribe up here. But for the most part, you know, it ain't bad. So, suppose we do need to continue building things, don't we? Tax collector. Why don't you go oversee construction? And then, you know, while we're at it, let's think about it again. No. You know what? No. Let's not. I've been burned too many times by that. Instead, we'll just take up money lending. Ooh, and finally, after a long ass time, we finally got honest. Alright. Pagan moral authority is literally 0. Like I said, you know, even if Gallia survives this, they're still losing a ton of territory. And I'm just like, I need to go again, don't I? We take Badajoz, Toledo. Once more over the top. Ideally, I would like to, you know, have enough fucking military tech to be able to move about in their lands, but we're not organized enough to have supply trains yet, so going even beyond this has already been pretty taxing. I started the set of wars with 5,000 gold. I am not in a situation where I feel comfortable going at it again, you know? You know, let's kill him. Kill him and grill him. This is still a weak time for the Gallic Empire. And if we can inject maybe just a tiny bit more chaos, it might be enough to start breaking it apart. Good. And tax collector built. Upgrade the fishing port. The county of Jan is converted to Zoroastrianism. Good. Oh. Didn't notice. Yeah, keep it up. Do you even care about pagan opinion? Not particularly, no. The malice to diplomacy is a bit much, but I mean, like I said, the reason I'm not going to war isn't related to like pagan opinion. The defeat on this on memory. The Jin Empire officially lost a war to Gallia. But it's because it cost me fuckloads of money and a like terrible quantity of attrition. I am not in a position where I can capably unfit to rule. Oh yes. You know, cancel the plot. Vicious rumors. So general opinion, minus 30. 35. You'd think with a general opinion of minus 35, the Gallic Empire might just start coming apart on the around the edges. Even peasant revolts will actually stand a surprisingly good chance in the coming days. Oh damn, Albion. Swiggity swooty, Albion's coming for Ireland already. Of course you're welcome to stay. Maybe you'll leave me something useful today. But I mean, I have no grace anyway, so... Practice small talk. Good. Silk Shroud, eh? Yeah, it's not bad. Can't complain. Let's do intrigue. But yeah. Unless I've... Like, my magnum opus on the Universal Panacea is still only worth $2,000. I would need something so much more valuable. God. Okay, could do the militia training ground. Let's do that. Catacombs. So we get another point of martial as well. Good. Right now, it looks like we end up with about four points and everything, which is a pretty nice place to be, you know. How's the capital's development coming along? I haven't ruled the Republic in quite some time. This is pretty pathetic, isn't it? Well, 91 days for an escape tunnel. Zoroastrian, yes. Zoroastrian. That's correct, Teriyama. We needed an organized religion. And unfortunately, Islam wasn't going to decide to roll around. Concerningly, Christianity is starting to roll around. Celtic. Yeah. Spreading a lot of Gaelic culture, too. What about Phoenician up there? The homeland has been pretty much subsumed by the Elands. So it's all black, eh? Impressive. I mean, Persia is more special to me at this point, yes. Persia is a special place. The County of Calatrava converted? Yeah. Alright, so I have that to do. That's still tech issued. This can be upgraded. Yeah, it'll still be a while. Good. Oh boy, the Cali campaign. If you're just joining us, Merrick, for today, you missed something horrifying. You missed the most horrifying of things. Gallia beat China, yeah. How's Gallia stable? I don't even know. Everything else just collapses at the drop of a fucking hat. But not Gallia. No, definitely not. It's obscene. A weight of momentum, yeah. The Western expedition to find out whatever happened to that once great empire came back. Turns out, the Gauls. The Gauls became them. Alright. Yeah. Uh, 19% good. Keep gathering tech. Ah, good. A large market city upgrade. Alright, another province has been civilized. Started from a plague, yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because I feel like a lot of the people who are just like, you should, you know, kill the Gauls and take over the area, aren't exactly on the best of terms. Dispose the mob. But ironically, I feel like by leaving the Gauls alive, I've accidentally created some of the greatest sort of like story possible. Because we have no fucking way to stop this, apparently. Alright. I'm gonna try and deal with the Heretic province. I'm pretty certain you won't be able to. And the 22% is actually a lie, but who's counting? Alright, David and Goliath. I don't know if that's necessarily an apt comparison, given that we just called China in. If anything, I'd call them the David and us the Goliath. Oh well, sometimes it'd be like that. How many troops can Gallia raise? Oh, you know, just 1,200 or 1,293. They used to be able to raise about 11,000, I think, at their peak from vassal ally troops. You know? No fuck with Celts in the woodland bonus, yeah. These days, only 44,000 or so. That's concerning. It's already assimilated. On the plus side, I think we can now form the Empire of Hispania. Alright, continuing to spread civilization. Really just more of a hypothetical, though. Yeah, we only control 13 out of 48 right now. That'll change pretty soon. Napoleon wishes he was as cool as Gallia, yeah. These fucking Gauls. Right. Let's build another set of cities here on the side of Gibraltar. Can you believe the audacity of these fuckers? Ah, yes. Construction 4. Buy the finest silk from Cathay, yes. Well, given that... Yeah, you're working as hard as you can, good. Kill them at Cadiz. Ooh. Alright. Can now upgrade to a town. Malaga is slated to become a pretty good place, you know? Like, considering it's already, like, as friggin' massively populated as it is, and producing so much wealth. I know the Raiders, not really. The Raiders were pretty much as I expected. Good. I actually did convert it. And it's easy to just be like, lol, you regret this. Like, no, this is pretty much within expectations. I actually kind of almost expected worse than this. Pretty good place to live, constantly rated. Yeah, but here's the thing. The entire world is constantly rated. Like, I think the fucking Mongol Khanate has even been raiding China pretty much non-stop for, I think, 100 years. Or, sorry, the Uyghur Khanate now. And the town has a lot of defenses, yeah. Like, the town's fort level is about to exceed 5. Alright. I do kind of want to do that, yeah. Although, the ability to upgrade the mayor office would be ideal. That would let me upgrade a lot of other things. Wow, I see. We would need a lot of noble customs and stuff like that. Okay, so noble customs left hit 4 before that could go with that. Tax collector, university. Let's upgrade the Capitol building. I love that our monochrome is the do-gooder. Conquest of Elrith. Yeah, that should probably go help. Let's build the last city. Let's fully finish fleshing out our capital county here in Malaga. And alright, we can level up military org. You know what that means. We can now enter the lair of the pagan. Strike directly. So, how are things here? Still can't get there, that's fine. Right. So, now I can upgrade all of this. Let's do the bath first. Because extra fertility and health is always nice. World Nigger is the future empire license in the Occidental Mediterranean. Yep. Yeah, the homeland has long since been lost to the barbarians. Like, culturally speaking as well. It is in fact now Hellenic. Although, to be fair, there's a decent amount of Phoenicians still in Anatolia. It's Slavic, I think. Phoenician Persia. Yeah, that's also true, I suppose. There is Phoenician Persia as well. So, we aren't the only hope. The future of the Empire is scattered. Kill. House 2. Right. 3 new cities complete this month. Good. Glad to see the lighthouse continues to be built as well. Is Venice still a thing? Yes. Yes, they are. How is Venice these days, anyway? Alright. Greek. 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 So one family became Hellenic Greek and managed to convert everybody else. Venice became the Fleagerades of the Greeks, it would seem. I think the Spanish lands have a great population in the islands. Considering that really it's only Cagliari that has any real development to it, yes, I would say so. Like... the provinces aren't actually all that much different. So, yeah. We've probably been a pretty big draw of people. Now, the vast majority of the people here are either Prussian or Lithuanian. You know. Down here, Tamazits. So. The Pygmy are also really stable. So are the Thymians. I don't know why these three have been as stable as they are. Oh well. Templar Revolt. Independence War. Deus Volt, I suppose. Alright. But yeah. I mean, a tribe or a horde? Tribal. They are tribal. Fate does that look and bask in the sun, yeah. Ironically enough, every empire whom we were friendly with collapsed. But every empire we were enemies with apparently just became immortal and unbreakable. It's really kind of concerning. Help. I don't have a ton of money these days, huh? Yeah. Still a truce breaker until November. In case you want to push Phoenician. Yeah. But I also own most of the land directly, and have 14 stewardship. So it's not really a big thing. Like, the max effect that you get from culture conversion is actually at 15 stewardship. So. Okay. Plus, in order for that to work, I believe the province in question needs at least 2 prosperity. So, I don't think any actually could convert right now. Let's see. Also, our heir is celibate. Yeah. A celibate heir isn't a concern. We have seniority succession. We're a merchant republic. Our heir can be as celibate as he wants. He joined a holy order. We have 16 living members of our dynasty. They're doing alright for themselves. But yeah, since we have like several children, I'm not too concerned. Oh yes, shipbuilding tech needs to be 3. I see. Yeah, we need to tech up a lot of things, don't we? Right, let's build up the council hall here. After all, no reason not to get plus 7 in our opinion. Wunderbar. Aspiring poet. Sees the trade best Norvita. No thanks. Fuckers. And lots of room for tech buildings now, yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be a little while. I need a lot of capital to be able to invest in this stuff, unfortunately. I think the Ugirs are going to be pushed back by the Thymians. Alright, I'm really improving in diplomacy. Very good. Good. Council Hall 2. So it has large town, and I need a castle infrastructure of 4. Got it. Trade practices equal to 4. Yeah, I still have a lot to upgrade, huh? The head penalty on Tech 3 is actually getting pretty small, so that's good to see. Because I would like to have that. Tech 3 is nice. Emerald Tap, they still won, yep. Ooh, little regulation. Kill them. But yeah. Alright. So. Suppose we just need to keep upgrading everything here. It's all good. Excellent student. We need to get the Camel Cavalry trading ground, don't we? Ooh, fire zone. Improve our map room. There's fucking spear. Yeah, no, I've tried everything I can to stop the Gaelic Empire, but I have a lot more territory now, so we'll see. Good. Like, I'm gaining a lot of monthly balance, and I think once I lead the Republic again, it should be a little easier. Indeed, perhaps I need to make our play for the Republic, huh? Room in Malaga. Alright. Well, I'll keep the horde out. They're strong through sheer size. They're strong through sheer size, more or less. They're still a tribe. Like, you can tell they don't have a ton of stuff. Like, even Paris has an Earth Hill fort and a market village. Like, ironically enough, the Chinese invasion has damaged them pretty significantly, considering they still can only seem to raise about 50. It's pretty amazing. I mean, once we next take the Republic, in the capital, I'll be able to build a garrison and a bodyguard building, a small mayor office. Sure, we're at level 2 at least across the board. Alright. That's a fucking brutal thing that just occurred. Well, alright. Granada, Almira, and Murcia must burn. Well, yeah. Gallia Succession Law. They're unorganized tribal pagan. Oh shit, no, that just burned, didn't I? I'm not even going to answer that question, Merrick. Now we can reclaim Granada. Come on, run over here. Perfect. That can burn now. Alright. Bed. They'll maintain Murcia, but that's not a problem. I'll still be able to control that. God. This fucking devastated my trade income. Okay, they didn't take Rome. Good. Honestly, I just kind of want to build universities in all the cities. Really amplify the tech spread here, so I can just vacuum it all up. But yeah, I'm hopeful that once these are reconnected, we should be okay. Very well. We will crush Tangier. Let's continue to gather our strength and prepare to be ready to safeguard. The Republic. I was going to say something about safeguarding our territory, but no. We have to be ready to safeguard the Republic. Just make Eastern Atara trade zone. Here's the thing, Dusty. Trade zones should connect back to the capital. You get a ginormous bonus from that. You're right. If I want to just forego that, I can make the Atlantic my trade zone. Right. Well, I'll keep him in prison for now. Might be possible yet. Going through the chain. Okay. Start that up again. There. Applies to our capital like that, I guess ours as well. No, it applies to the Republic's capital. So, unfortunately, it'd also be nice if that would connect up. Is that connecting up yet? It does not show. Yeah, it's not. Okay, there we are. Alright. That ought to help. Yeah, the difference of that is like 30 to 40 gold a month. Jesus. That's with several of our like holdings now looted. And still technically down a trade post. Yeesh. I do wonder if I can get enough here. Maybe. Let's keep upping our stats, though. Our dynasty's stat line is pretty jacked at this point. Like, we get +3 in everything except stewardship, which is +2 from the palace. I mean, now we'll get +2 from our capital. Like... That's good, fam, yeah. Oops. Stop them. Let's increase the size of the citizen districts and the like. CNS correctly shows. Alright. Yeah. We instead turn to this. I mean, I can certainly pay some bribes out. $102, good. We'll make a play for the Republic. We're currently the sitting expected successor. So, yeah. This will increase the revolt risk in the area, but I think it'll be okay. The mismanagement of this republic. off somebody. Send a gift. God damn it. One's ditching on it. Attacking the King of Epirus and a Holy War for Tunis. Good luck. Yeah, the Pygmy OI Empire is quite the concern. Managed to get a little bit here. Yeah, most of Africa at this point. Controlled by the Sub-Saharans. So, I suppose the obvious question is, are we able to create Hispania? We only control 59%. Let's see. At 22, I'm pretty confident in saying I need 17 or 18? 18. So I can have all but 4. So take that and those, and it should be good. So theoretically, only one more war against Gaul. Unfortunately, they're beginning to re-strengthen. I'm trying to think, like, extra 500 extra retinue size. How much is that really? Let's see. In short, not a lot. Ain't. In that case, increase our intrigue. The Pygmies of Lake Chad, yeah. From Lake Chad, they rule all of Africa. Sans a few tiny areas that we've managed to hold on to. Right. Military training ground, tax collector, university. We're actually getting kind of close to getting this stuff up, huh? This would require improved keeps at 4. Oh, good luck. Let's go to siege equipment 3. And if I go to improved keeps level 3. That or shipbuilding, I assume, will probably also help. Yeah. Trade practices. That requires a heavy infantry at 4. Still a ways out. Yeah, I think trade practices 4 is kind of like the most important one I can get now. Yeah, that's fair. Son of a... East Slav. Great. Even they are raiding us. then. Good. Yeah, Malaga's actually pretty well built. Okay. So say treasuries check. Tax collector is next. Very well. I don't know how far south they stretch. This is true. Alright. Suppose I should help Cordoba, huh? What's going to be real interesting is if any of them ever decide to try and get out of things. Their cycles of misery. Very well. Culture tech then. Study technology. Hmm. Good. Hold them in Seville, and they're defeated. Good. Okay. Yeah. And I guess I just have to build these now. We're getting there. I'm pretty happy that we've managed to almost finish developing our first city, you know? It's been a load of building work, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, I think we conquered this like 200 years ago. So this is no small feat, you know? Supplies merchant. Okay. Oh boy. And I have a pile of money that I can use to like just build more cities at this point. Pretty good place to be, I think. Yeah. So much to build. Laws, how are we doing here? Increase our noble taxes. Try and get as much as we can. But yeah. We make 83 gold a month. That's not too shabby. Like, realistically, I can hire them. That gets me about 35,000. Like, I can project maybe on a good day 38,000 men. I think if I could take over the Republic and get the rest of the strength from it, we're looking at a true possibility that we can fight Gallia. You know? Unfortunately, Despite everything, the leader of the Republic refuses to die. Mind you, only 1 year older than me, but... But yeah, if we can just project enough power to take down Gallia, that's pretty ideal. And as I generate more wealth, should get better, theoretically. Don't know. Well, we do want dyes merchants. Thematically appropriate, I suppose. That's another one. Chapel is quick and cheap. No. Building new holdings in wrong culture provinces does not have any effect on that. Oh, thank goodness. He's finally decided to come out of hiding. Oh, Jericho's converted. Good. Instead, work on Spy Network. And suddenly 160. Perfect. Hoopla. Yeah, let's not. I mean, I kind of want to, because Mazdaki is actually a really good religion, you know? But I shouldn't. Alright. Kill. Kill. Get that off again. Okay, let's chapel down. I'm afraid I must decline. Although, forcing him to abdication would be ideal, and ensure I take the throne that way, but still no. We just gotta keep waiting. It's gonna happen, truly. That's Chapel 2. Check. Should do the Cork Architect Guild. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, you appear to be conquering Tangier. Heck, it is. Didn't I get a eunuch? Who knows? Right on them. Alright, their attempt at conquering Tangier has failed. Yeah. Culture is spreading. All nice and happily. Try and keep on going for some more virtues here. That way they're making it their way with a decent amount of money. Fucking take so much off of me. That down. And that builds pretty quick now. Good. I'm just in my mind, like, should I just be building things that like walls and forts? Just slowly try and jack up the fort level. I don't think there'll ever be enough fort level to protect things, since they're cities, but you never know. Let's see. Kill them all. Build a second Rome, eh? What's a Rome? Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to just... I'm not sure what I want to do about, like, my split problem. Anytime I move away from somewhere, it gets fucking beat to crap and back. Alright, let's build the shipyard. And it's down. Vicken. Interesting. Holstein. Hellenic. Little bits of that still remain around. Who knows, maybe someday the Greeks will be able to be resurgent. But they seem to struggle a lot. There's still at least one merchant republic. Croatian. Serbian. A little bit of Greek there. But yeah, sooner or later, just from random events and stuff, the Greek culture will be all but destroyed. I see. That explains why we are losing the Tangier War. It would appear that I have been elected to control the Republic. Excellent. Alright. This is what I like to hear and see. First order of business. There. Keep our legal system up to date, please, and thank you. 2. Let's get rid of the remaining banking regulations. That'll make everyone love me. Right. Well, let's see where we sit here. Not great. In fact, technically I'm less wealthy. Not actually a ginormous surprise, but still. So, has a, oh my god, doesn't have a village. Alright, so we've got to develop the capital of the Republic. Jesus. These are precious cargo. So that will go with 15 each. It's not bad. Like, our standing army size continues to grow, but we started to actually be forced to use levies, which I'm not a fan of. But it's a bit of a struggle. I was hoping we would have access to far more wealth from controlling the Republic, but it would seem that we managed to have even less. Good to see. Part of that might just be because, like, the capital's fucked. Alright. Let's go to Tangier. You guys hide just a little bit inland in Seville. And right, because they recover, I'm going to get the rest of the boats from vassals. Let's go. And at the same time, I have to somehow stop all the raiders. Alright. Okay, we can just barely fit it all in. Get on those boats, let's go. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll ram through here. Can you create kingdom? I mean, I can. A kingdom is not particularly of much use, but I can. We already have one after all. I need to create an empire, which I currently cannot do. Alright. This fucking Hannibal thought he could just sail over here and take the capital. No, I did not give Witch's blood. Fucking 31. Alright, he breaks. Demands enforced. Alright, I guess I didn't really need the wolf tails after all, but put it all down. Okay, we don't need hired anymore. So, let's sort out the council. Order. Deal with that. Study technology in most places. Study technology there. Oversee construction. I need this built in a reasonable amount of time. All of that, while built, is no longer functional, which is fine. It will be returned to being functional someday. How are we doing? A little bit better. Good. So, we can now build a small mayor office, which will let me build a small garrison and bodyguard building. Which, I don't know how much retinue that will actually get me at the end of the day, but hopefully enough to another 3 or something. Alright. But yeah. I mean, at least for now, I think we're doing pretty well, considering I have retinue over 10,000. The problem is still, admittedly, we're outnumbered, you know, a multitude to 1. I think close to like 8 to 1 right now, and on a bad day, it could be as much as 10 to 1. Yeah. Today's a good day. Only outnumbered about 6 to 1. Just with just our retinue, I mean. It's probably possible for me to scrounge together enough shit that I can get that down to like 2 to 1, but still not ideal. Time for a witch hunt. We're building new holding cell. Yes. heretics. They're dead. As usual. Alright. But here's the thing. Each new holding gives me like 6. And depending on like the province and everything else, they can be, you know, like $500 a pop usually. 600. Yeah. So it's pretty terrible trade-off if I'm building them for that. Holdings give me a lot of things in general. All right. Do that and get our garrison. Unfortunately, the bodyguard building will require a middle mayor office. The immortals are only $14 a month. I think if like we can get our finances and everything in line and sort it all out, like we can probably get the advantage the Gulls have over us down to 2-1, which isn't a bad place to be. And I'd be pretty happy with that. Wolf attacks. I need to build friggin' so much shit too. Like, I can't believe the capital city is in such a ruinous state. We left it far better than this. Just burn them. And owning holdings making it possible to upgrade without cost for you? No. It will always cost me money to upgrade. That's how that works. They can occasionally spend their money to upgrade things, but that's irrelevant. Alright. So we've made it about another 3 hours. I'm going to have to be getting going here. I'm annoyed we failed to break the Gaelic Empire today. But, you know, we got farther. We're getting closer, if nothing else. In theory, only one war away from, like, true breaking it. Getting ourselves an empire and all that. And it certainly would be nice. Oh, holy shit. The Empire of the Knights Templar are starting to break apart, everyone. Also, the Dharmic are starting to strike back and begin to win in India. It looks like the attempt to reform Christianity into a more militaristic branch is failing. Europe will remain pagan a lot longer, it seems. A lot longer. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your lovely host, Gilvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.